Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Zinhle Ntombela, also known as Umantombela the Future. And for those that don't know me, are clearly new here, but welcome to the family, welcome to the channel, baby. So today we are talking story time, guys. But before I go anywhere, please don't forget to subscribe, smash that subscription button, and also don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, my babes. So as you can see by the title, guys, yeah, Gushubile, we are talking story time. Yo, I'm not sure if like I should tell you guys the story, but I feel why not. So there's a friend of mine that suggested, when I asked on my WhatsApp, obviously because I don't have a huge Instagram account where I can like do the Q's and A's, and my channel is not yet like, so I just asked on my WhatsApp, what would you guys like to hear about on my story times? And this friend of mine, okay, so two of them suggested, I can't remember what the other one suggested, but then this one suggested that I talk about, oh, the other one suggested that I talk about umjolo nanani, and this other one suggested that I talk about umgo. Like, basically she just told me she would like to hear about my ex because I had Gilana. And I was like, child, that's right, that's where I'm going. Okay, so today I'm feeling a bit cold. Like, I've been feeling cold since the morning. I recently just got out of bed. I took a bath at 2. I felt so cold, and I should be studying because tomorrow I have an exam. So I'm just having scones because I feel a bit hungry, and some tea, baby. So while we spill the beans, we sip the tea. Spill the beans and we sip the tea. So guys, where do I even begin? So it was last year. This is like fresh. It's still fresh, ne? So it was last year, early last year or late last year. So I started seeing this guy. Was it? Yeah, it was late last year because I was going through a very, very rough patch name. I had just broken up with somebody, and it was tough. Like, it was tough. I had never went through such a stage. I can initially say it was my first heartbreak, yeah? So I was going through a very rough patch. You guys know, we've all been through. If you have not been, you are very lucky. You are very lucky, son. Okay, so firstly, I'ma just tell you a bit short about my breakup and what transpired. Not exactly what transpired. I can't go that deep. I can't. So yeah, it was last year where like my relationship had gotten so toxic, so much toxic, that we just decided to end things. There were a lot of things involved, like protection orders, the po. So we just decided, no guys, no, like, baby, it's too much. Like, can you just like call it quits? So at the back of my mind, I knew that I loved this guy deeply. I knew that he loved me also, like I know he loves me. So man, when you like just feel the love, you don't have to be shown anything or be told. You can feel it, like ne? So it was something of that sort, something of some sort. So we decided to end things, and it was shortly before his birthday. We decided to end things, and his birthday came, and like I wished him a happy birthday. Firstly, we had an argument because we have a child together with this person. So we had an argument, and then I just told myself, you know what? This is not the day, nor the time, nor whatever. Just wish the guy a happy birthday. And I did that. I wished him a happy birthday. He said thank you. Right. And then later that day, it was at night actually, he sent me a text like, these are the days where I miss you the most, blah 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 blah. Okay, so but okay, no, this is not the story I want to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm just like trying to paint an image for you of what I was going through. It was too much, like it was too much. I got to a point where I felt nothing. I felt absolutely nothing. I felt nothing for nobody. Yeah, my heart was like, ibogat, nikaboka. Fine. And then now I'm seeing this guy. Ne? Now I'm seeing this guy. Things are a bit slow because we don't see each other every day. So he was unemployed. I was unemployed. But I was doing like, like I braid people's hair. So like I would braid people's hair. So yeah, I had a small business of my own. So this guy would like call me each and every month end when he has like zaga, so he can give me transport money, buy me food stuff. So we didn't see each other every day. And mind you guys, I was going through a rough patch. My heart was never there. It was never like, ever since. So I broke up with this guy, and my heart was never invested in anything, in any boy. Like I was going through the most. Fine. Okay, so time goes and I'm seeing this guy. And when I get to his room, okay, so I went to his room multiple times. Okay, at first things were very slow. Very slow. It was not like, it was a casual thing. Get there, get down to business, leave. Get there, get down to business, leave. Okay, so things started to get a bit serious. We introduced me to his family. Don. So, I became a regular. I became a regular now. I become a regular. Okay. Thank you, Mtakabao. So, I start, when you are a new girl, like you're a new girl. Oh, besides being a new girl, I need to nyashuguti, like things were not official. Like I would just get there at night, wake up in the morning, take a bath and leave. So I wouldn't do his bed. I wouldn't do anything. So now I'm getting a bit official, and it's manch. So I start doing his bed now. I wake up in the morning. I no longer live in the morning now. Like I leave maybe about 3. Okay, so I do his bed and I start noticing like smaller nyana blood stains. And I'm thinking, I don't know. Does this guy have bed bugs, at the back of my mind? Because I know bed bugs leave those blood stains, because when they die or when they get squashed, it's bloodshed. Ne? Okay, so I'm asking myself, does he? And I don't ask him. Ne? I just keep quiet. Like he knows it's his bed. He knows. So I just keep quiet. Okay, shut. Time goes by. Hi, Bafito. And they have not yet beaten me. Agangilumi. Right? Asgangilumi. So like it's fine, man. So I'm guessing maybe the bed was dirty or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, or maybe they were still growing, that's why bezingangilumi, I don't know. So this one time I go over, okay, so I go over, and when I get there, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. One thing about imbungulu, one thing about bed bugs, they do not, they don't like come out when there's light. Some people don't know this, but I've learned it somewhere where I used to visit. So it's sort of a non what an informal settlement. So when the neighbors have, they're also gonna get affected because they're gonna come. Okay, so as ganglum, so they don't come out when there's still light. Isha what? Isha uzobona. Isha uzobona umfirifiri. It's new blood. They probably used to him, but I know for sure when you are new to that place, they don't go to the ones they are used to. Abayi kulabantu ababajwayele, baza kuwena ngqo lo omusha. Fine. Uyangezwa ngathi fine. Okay, sharp. And then I decide, okay, so we still cuddling mostly, we chatting. It's still early. So okay, sharp. Comes the night, like we wanna sleep now. I'm feeling drowsy, I'm feeling sleepy. Can I sleep? Okay, fine. Turn off the lights. Okay, I start itching. Like I'm itching like crazy. I'm scratching myself. The guy falls asleep instantly. He falls asleep. Ngisele ngedwa-ke mina ngibhekene nabochumi nabomzala. Did I sleep that night? Did I even? I didn't. Okay, sharp. I start itching. I start scratching myself. And I'm like, no, I'm overthinking things. Let me sleep. Okay, I force myself into sleep. Hey, yawazi umfirifiri. Kiri, I didn't sleep that night. I wake up in the early hours of the morning. I'm going crazy. Kuyanyiwa. Like kuyanyiwa. I'm feeling yo, like I'm feeling crazy. Like, what's going on? Why am I itching so much? Oh my goodness. Oh, and I want to put the light on it, but I'm just thinking to my head, no, I can't, because this guy was supposed to go to a soccer practice early in the morning. So I'm like, I do not want to disturb him. Let me just stay up alone and scratch myself because I don't have a choice. Okay. So I'm also thinking this guy can hear me. He can hear that I'm awake because now I'm sitting on my bums. I'm sitting and I'm scratching myself. When you are sharing a bed with someone, like, of course, unless Mina, because I'm a light sleeper, I can just hear every move a person makes. But I'm sure as a person sharing a bed with someone, you can hear them turning, you can hear them waking up. The breathing is not the same, guys. When I'm asleep and when I'm not, the breathing is not the same. So I'm waking up, I'm sitting up straight up, like I'm scratching myself, and he does not even move. He doesn't wake up. He didn't dare. And I'm scratching myself like crazy, scratching. Oh, like I'm so angry. I'm furious. I'm angry at this guy. I'm not even angry at the fact that he has bed bugs. I'm angry because why the hell are you not waking up? Why am I scratching myself alone? Wake up and scratch me. Okay, so like, no, ngabekezela, and then like ubuthongo vele ukleva, and then bafika ubuthongo at some point ngalala. Mhlambe ngalali hour. Nakhona I'm tossing and turning. Mhlambe ngalali hour, and I wake up again, back to it. I'm scratching. And he wakes up. And asks me, hey, what's going on? Why kangaka? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like, it's yo, this is the second time I'm waking up, and I know it's bad. Gushubile, can you put the light on? Guy puts the light on, and he's like looking on the bed, looking at his bed. No, but there's nothing. I keep quiet. I'm waiting for the morning. I'm not about to make noise. I'm my AMs. I'm keeping quiet. I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. Can you leave the light on? No, I can't sleep with the light on. Can you please just leave? Do me a favor, this one little favor. Please leave the light on. And he left it on. And guess what? Ngalala, why can't lala? Okay, so I sleep. Comes morning, and he wakes up very early, ne? He woke up and asked me, do you want amanzi okugeza? And I'm like, yeah, I want amanzi okugeza. Like, take notice, guys, I'm pissed. I want out of here. Okay, so he gives me amanzi, he does me breakfast before he takes off to the soccer practice. Okay, sharp. And then before that, I'm like, I can feel something is walking, is crawling on my skin. And I just like, and when I look at this, nangempela guys, neimbungulu lo mfana. It's blood, and I know for sure imbungulu ke. Now it makes sense. This blood and those blood stains all over his sheets. It's the mbunguls. It's the bed bugs, honey. And I'm like, okay. So he wakes up, gives me bath water, does me breakfast, and he leaves for soccer practice, ne? He leaves for soccer practice. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. And when he comes back, we talk about this, and I'm like, do you have like, can we talk? And he's like, yeah, sharp. Okay, what was going on at Sugo? And I'm like, dude, do you have like bed bugs? He's like, no, I don't have bed bug. And I'm like, no, don't be embarrassed. I'm asking because I know bed bugs. I'm asking because I know bed bugs, and I know you have them. Firstly, I see by those blood stains all over your sheets. Like, I kept asking myself, what are these blood stains for? But now it makes sense. And it's like, no, I don't have bed bugs. Maybe, why didn't they bite me? And I'm like, they're used to you. They don't do that. Obviously, it's the new blood. So that's what they do. Yeah, but I said, no, I don't have them. I don't know. I don't know what was happening. Maybe it's you. No, my bed does not have bed bugs. And I'm like, no, let me tell you, I'm not asking you now, I'm telling you have bed bugs. And can you please just like, please sort it out. If you want me to continue coming here, sort the shit out. It's like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna buy something to help me clean it, wara. I'm like, okay, sharp. So like I have bites all over. Those things leave like very itchy bites. So I have bites all over. Okay, sharp, very fairly. We move on from that. Comes another time where I'm supposed to like visit. I go back, ne? I go back, and same thing happens. And I'm like, dude, didn't you say you were gonna okay, yeah, before I left he told me he was gonna do his bed for satisfy me that he does not. Maybe his bed was dirty, maybe his bedding is dirty. I'm like, sharp, if you say so, cool. He does his bedding. Then when I come back, same thing happens. I'm like, dude, did you not say you were going to do your bedding? He's like, yes, I did. Why? I'm like, again, like anglalanga futhi, those bed bugs had a feast on me. Like, no, I told you I don't have bed bugs. Ngithi, because you said it was the bedding, maybe the bedding was dirty and you washed it. So what is it now? So I think he was scared or embarrassed to admit, "Phambi kwami ukuthi no vele, I have bed bugs." And I was like, you have bed bugs, dude. I know I'm a bed bugs. And I take my phone, I go to Google and search bed bugs. Guess what? There's like, they do say there ukuthi they leave blood stains on the bed. If your bed has bed bugs, you'll see by the blood stains. And I'm like, look at this. Am I still lying? Okay, no, ngizothenga powder. There's this other powder that we use to clean them. Like, there's powder you use to clean them. Okay, sharp. Please make sure you get that powder, and because if you still want me to continue coming here, you're going to clean them, because I'm not going to stand this. I won't. Guys, I literally ghosted the guy because he had bed bugs. I know, right? I know, but I tried. I couldn't. But firstly, remember at the beginning of the video, I had said that my heart was never invested in anybody, not him specifically, but in anybody. I was going through the most. Inhliziyo yayisiphenduke ibhokhathi. So I was going through the most. I did not want to. I wanted nothing to do with guys, relationships. I wanted nothing, absolutely nothing. Ne? So I was just doing everything to pass time, and yeah, like, but I ghosted him because he had bed bugs. Another thing I did not like about him, like his oh, guys, I don't know, like he was not clean enough for me. He was not clean enough, like, yeah, no, like, okay, the guy was good looking, and when he had taken a bath, yeah, like, yeah, but there were things I didn't like about him concerning his cleanliness. There were things like I really didn't understand. And another thing that I think had a huge impact in me ghosting him was because my heart was still where I had just gotten out of. My heart was left behind. I couldn't give it to anyone. But on the brighter side, so I just one day realized, I'm not doing anyone a favor. Okay, but another thing, our communication was very, very, very ugly. It was weak. It was something else. And this guy did not appreciate my honesty. Every time I would tell him something that I don't like, he would like just turn it into a fight. And I would ask myself, like, who am I supposed to address these issues with if it's not you? So I just saw, besides me not investing much, but you get to like a person the more you spend time with them. So like I didn't like the fact that I couldn't talk things over with him. I couldn't, because he wouldn't like such, like, why are you talking to me about that? Why are you talking to me like that? Like, why are you not nice? Like, my goodness, am I not being nice because I'm telling the truth? So the communication, yeah, he had bad communication skills, because I know, like, whenever I didn't like something, I would address it. I would try and address it. And I wouldn't say maybe my way of addressing it was bad, because mostly I would do it on the phone, so that maybe but it happened multiple times where he would like say that where he would turn it into a fight, and I just said, no, this is not what I'm going to get myself into. So it was the communication, his level of cleanliness. The bed bugs are at the top of the list. Like told myself, no, this is definitely not what I'm going to put myself into. So yeah. That's how it all happened. That's how it all happened. So, but yes, on the brighter side, things are going very well, girl. Right, girl, happy, girl, inhliziyo yakhe seyibumbekile manje, ibumbekile manje, ibumbekile. But that's a story for another day, honeys. Please don't forget, never ever forget to hit that subscription button. Smash it, honey. And please do like the video. If you enjoyed it, if you're enjoying it, please do like the video, and also don't forget to leave your comments on what you'd like to hear next time on my story time, or what you would like for me to do. Like anything, comment on anything that you would like me to participate in, share it with you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you the content that you guys need. So please guys, don't forget, and thank you so much for tuning in today. It was a great time, guys. Thank you. Until next time, babies, I love you. Thank you so much. Bye.